Hi guys, welcome to this next video. In this video I'm going to show you a trick that Cameron Smith does to his golf ball. Now this trick that he does with his golf ball allows him to ensure he's always aligned and he's always starting it on line. It's really simple and you can copy this trick. Once you've copied it, I feel like it's going to really transform how you line up and how you start your putts when you're on the course. Let's get into the video. So all you need is three things. You need a golf ball, you need a Sharpie pen, and you need some sort of alignment stencil. Okay, and what you're going to do, obviously you can probably understand straight away what I'm going to do. I'm going to line my ball up. Okay, but what Cameron Smith does is he doesn't just draw one line, he actually draws a thick line. Okay, so you can see there I've got a very thick line on the ball and it's not a thin line. Okay, so just make sure that when you have got your stencil, just go over it more than once and just make sure that you're making your line as thick as possible. Okay, so there's multiple benefits to having this thick line. The first benefit being that it makes it far easier for me to line my putter up to the ball. That's number one, and that's obviously going to be really key anyway, because not only do we want to make sure our line's good, but we just want to make sure that the putter actually aligns to where we're aiming. Again, that leads me on into the second point, and when I have that line lined down, it's really easy for me to line it up to a point. Because it's a thicker line, I can then line it up and it's easier to line up to where I'm trying to aim. So in this particular part, I'm trying to aim just on this side of the hole here, and having that thicker line makes it far easier for me to get behind the ball and realize that I am definitely lining up to that point. Okay, so firstly, it's easier to align the putter to the ball. Secondly, it's easier to align the ball to your target line. Now thirdly, and probably one of the most important benefits to this drill, is it really allows us to see down our target line. So ideally, when we set our ball to our target line, my target line here being just to the left side of the hole, I will then want to imagine like I can see the line going from ball to my target line. Okay, because that's going to allow me to feel like I'm setting up straight. That's what Cameron Smith does really well. He'll line his ball up and he'll trust that he is lined up exactly and setting up exactly to where he wants to be. So again, in this case, like I said, left of the hole, having that thick line allows me to clearly visualize the straight line running from the line to my target. Now I can then trust that I am lined up exactly where I need to be. Finally, what's really great about that line is you can actually see it roll end over end. Because the line's so thick, I can see the roll that I've put on the ball. Whether that line doesn't roll over end or whether it does, I can visually see that due to it being nice and thick. And it's quite a nice feeling when I'm stroking it to know that if I put that pure stroke on it, I'm going to see that. So it's just subconsciously, I feel like it makes it far easier to then put a nice pure straight neutral path on your putt. So give it a go. If you want to start putting like Cameron Smith, line up your balls with a line and make sure the line's nice and thick, and you should find that you see all of the benefits that I've explained in this video. Use any color, let me know how you get on in the comment section, and if it helps, it should help with your perception and just your general alignment. Okay, again, but let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.